Hi, I'm Doug Bowles, president of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Thank you for listening to Behind the Bricks. We're excited to bring you this exclusive and entertaining content about the world's greatest racetrack. Keep listening, and I hope you enjoy this episode. Hey, Indianapolis Motor Speedway fans, welcome to another edition of Behind the Bricks. Actually, we are way west of the bricks here in Indianapolis, Indiana, but we thought it would be important to show you where a lot of the merchandise starts and finishes before it comes to you or comes to the racetrack. So we've stepped inside the Legends warehouse, and it's pretty impressive when you come here. They are our partner and have been since 2013 in all things merchandise. You see some other things from other folks, but the bulk of it comes from right here at Legends. They don't just do the Speedway, they don't just do IndyCar, but they do things like USA Soccer, NHRA, the Yankees, the Cowboys. There are a ton of brands that you know that come right out of this warehouse right here. But right here, we actually ran into some really cool new merch that you're going to be seeing Indianapolis Motor Speedway related. This is blue, so I kind of like it, but check this out. This is the kind of stuff that you will be seeing both at the Speedway and online, as well as things like the decals that you can pick up here, a lot of other shirts. Everything starts right here. Some of it ends up at the Speedway in those gift shops you see, and some of that you can get online. So a lot like each of you, I love the t-shirts at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. I probably have way too many of them. But we thought, since we all love them, we'd start right here in the screen room at Legends so you can see where those shirts start before they get in our own hands. I'm right here with Mike Minapace, who's the director of production here at Legends, and we're going to walk through from the screen room to the finished product so you know how the t-shirts are done. So Mike, we start right here.
Yes, this is where it starts. Art comes over digitally to our machines here. This is a direct-to-screen machine. So we're gonna put this design on the screens and then show you how we make them.
So I'm excited about this design because Shay Beechler on our team did that as part of the Indy Wings, and I know our art team and your art team got together to collaborate. So it is a collaboration between the Speedway's art and Legends art.
Absolutely, and a lot of the product that we do, it starts out that way.
So the lighting is in here is purposeful because of the chemicals that you have.
Yes, this is light sensitive, so we're going to put this design on here, then we're going to expose it to light, and then we're going to wash it out. Everything that the light could not see will wash out, and that's where the ink comes through. So here we go.
So this is the process that for every t-shirt goes through this particular process, starts here.
And if it's a 5-color design, we have to make 5 different screens. So that's where it depends on how many colors, depends on how many screens, depends on the cost.
Which makes sense.
Okay, so it's done printing the design on the screen. So now we're going to expose it to light. So all this area here will be exposed and hardened, and then this area that's black will not see light, so that will wash out. It takes 5 seconds to expose it. Really quick process. Okay, so now we're going to step outside this room and we're going to do what's called develop it or wash it out. It's going to rinse the screens with a little flood rinse, and then it'll power wash them. We'll squeegee them off and throw them in the drying rack and go see what the next step is.
All right, so we're now out on the production floor where they have 8 of these presses for our t-shirts. This one's massive. It has 16 heads on it. But the shirt you just saw, the artwork, it's going in the process right here. So Mike, kind of walk us through what's happening. We're starting obviously with a new t-shirt.
Yes, so we run the machines with 2 people operating it. One person is loading a blank shirt, and then one person is unloading a completed shirt. Our first color down is white. We're printing that twice. And then we're drying it with what's called a flash unit. And then over here, we've got a roller squeegee that just keeps the ink soft and keeps the fibers encapsulated into the ink.
So all these different colors are colors you could use, and you can change the colors up too, right?
Yeah. Yes, so every location would be a different color. This is our finished product. It's gonna go down the conveyor dryer and cure the ink.
So now if it's a 2-sided shirt, do you have to dry and cure it and then you start the process all over again?
So this design has a second side, so these shirts will get stacked up in the back and then they'll be rolled back up front here and we'll print them on the other side.
So we've seen where those t-shirts are made, how they go through the presses. You've seen where all of the things that you can buy at the racetrack start, how they get to the racetrack, and you can buy them at shop.ims.com and shop.indycar.com. And this is where it gets packaged for you and gets shipped out of the shipping and receiving here at Legends. So when you get that package at home, you can put on that IMS branded or that IndyCar branded shirt. And just like us, you can take an awful lot of pride that you love the greatest racetrack and the greatest racing in the world. And until next time, we'll see you on Behind the Bricks. Thank you, fans, for listening to this episode of Behind the Bricks. We look forward to bringing you more exciting content about the Indianapolis Motor Speedway soon.